welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 7 of the historic F1 series. Today we are at Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. What else is there to say about Monza that hasn't already been said? Opened in 1922, Monza is one of the finest and fastest racing circuits in the entire world. And back in 1950 we also had the famous Monza banking to deal with. We will be using that for today's race. It's a simple but fast track and the perfect place to be as we are heading into the last couple of races of the 1950 season. And whilst the championship can't be decided today, the result could have a huge impact on Goodwood and Napoli, which is upcoming. Last week at the French Grand Prix, Fernando Alonso got his first win of the season by quite literally a car's length, overtaking Emerson Fittipaldi just meters before the line. Absolutely incredible. And title contender Alberto Ascari secured third to keep his title hopes well and truly alive, whilst myself, the championship leader, had an awful race and finished P14, but gained 1 point with the fastest lap, leaving only 10 points separating the two drivers heading into today's Italian Grand Prix. And on the starting grid, Fernando Alonso starts pole after his brilliant win at the French Grand Prix at the Ramsgurh circuit, and Emerson Fittipaldi, who is just destined to win that race. Unfortunately, will only be starting second, but still, front row is good for them. And Alberto Ascari, now he starts third, much higher than the championship leader Jack Palmer. Alberto Ascari, 10 points behind the leader. He potentially could really close that gap if he could get a win here, and it's a home race for him, so let's just see what he can do. He'll be starting from the front row, I believe. I think it's 3 abreast at Monza, so something special could potentially happen there. And Juan Manuel Fangio starts 4th of his highest starting position of the season after getting his first points of the season at the last race. Graham Hill in 5th and Max Verstappen in 6th. He hasn't scored any points this season, Max Verstappen. He has a very good chance of doing that today. Mika Häkkinen 7th, Ayrton Senna in 8th, and Alain Prost in 9th. He started 2nd in the last race, had a very poor race and ended up finishing 9th, obviously. And Niki Lauda in 10th, with Kimi Räikkönen in 11th, Jenson Button in 12th, Nico Rosberg in 13th, myself starting P14, really far back, so we have a lot of traffic to get through if we are to score any points. Lewis Hamilton in 15th, Sebastian Vettel in 16th, who was involved in quite a shunt at the French Grand Prix of Jim Clark, who unfortunately retired because of the said shunt. Jim Clark, well, he was at fault, going right into the back of him after the very long straight at Ramsgurh and ended up in a barrier. Nigel Mansell in 17th, Jackie Stewart in 18th, and Michael Schumacher in 19th. So that is the grid for today's race. What happened last week really did change everything. Whilst myself was leading championship after victory at the Belgian Grand Prix just before that one, and also Bremgarten too, it was almost destined that here I could have won the Formula 1 World Championship. But unfortunately, after going off the track 3 times in the last race, Alberto Ascari masterfully capitalised on those errors and finished 3rd. Whilst it wasn't a win, it was still enough to keep it going. And like I said, the championship cannot be decided here. It would either be at Goodwood or Napoli. But as we all say, anything can happen. So it's almost time to get underway here for the Italian Grand Prix. So get strapped in, because this is going to be an incredible race, I'm sure of it. So, let's get into this. So, we are on the grid for the Italian Grand Prix, and I couldn't be more excited. This is one of my go-to tracks. I think everyone knows what you mean. Well, I think, yeah, everyone has a go-to track, and this is definitely one of them for me. It's this, and the modern Monza, and the old Spa. And yeah, we're getting into serious territory now. We had a poor race last time, P14, went off 3 times, and I can see Alberto Ascari over there. I've got Lewis Hamilton to my right, and this is going to be a very fast race. Got 7 laps, but In 1950 they used a road course. They didn't use the banking, but just to spice things up a little bit, we are using the banking for this race. It's gonna be extreme. It really is. I'm expecting some retirements, and probably for me, to be honest. But I have to finish in a good position, otherwise, Goodwood and Napoli gonna be extremely difficult to win that title, especially with Napoli. That's a extremely tricky track. Narrow, you go through back alleys and all this, that, and the other. Incredible. So I want to have a good result here. It's not easy to win here. The AI are pretty good. So we're just going to have to stick to a game plan, which is just drive. Drive fast. And we'll see what happens. And yeah, so we've got this, Goodwood and Napoli. And that'll be the 1950 season at an end. So it's almost over. But the title fight is still to play for. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, everyone's revving their engines. We're about to go. Lights or flag. And everyone gets off slow, and I get somewhat blocked by the two drivers in front of me. Whee. Okay, this one's holding me up a little bit. And my throat is really clogging up. There's a fast run all the way down here. Got to brake early. Don't want any accidents just yet. And he's running slightly wide. It's just so incredible. This is one of my favourite places to race. I featured it once on this channel before. Well, I drove the Lotus 49 around here, but it's been a long time since I've driven this car around here. Whoa, I thought that was someone coming on my inside then. I just saw a flash of a car just shooting past in the mirror, and I was correct. Could be Lewis Hamilton trying to get in front of me. Take the outside, and we managed to gain, so that's P13. There is a green car in the lead that could potentially be Alberto Ascari. We run all the way down to what is now the Ascari chicane, and like I said in the intro, this is a home race for Alberto. So it'd be desperate to win it, even though it's AI, but still, let's pretend, alright? We all have imaginations. So we run down to Parabolica. Gonna stick to third here. Go down to first because yeah, had to slow down quite a bit then. Look at this, look at all these cars just going all over the place. So we now run back onto the straights again. Not only that, but we're about to approach the banking for the first time, and we are so close to each other. This is going to be incredibly dangerous. Oh god, my heart's going already. Oh, come on, don't slow down please. On the banking, look at how much this car is just jumping about. This is amazing, look at this. This is, oh, getting so close. My word. That moment just there has probably got to be the scariest moment I've ever had on that banking. Oh, that gets your heart going. And we've got to do it all over again. Right, let's lean out. Why not? Look at him, he's contacted the barrier there. Look at all the sparks coming from the back of the Alphas. They're also my teammates as well, remember. All the bumps in the road, just slabs of concrete, good exit. Got another position. Ooh, getting slightly blocked here. This is proper F1. So I've got Ayrton Senna in front of me, Niki Lauda, who I just overtaken. Brake now. Don't wanna cause a crash. Hasn't been any retirements so far, from what I know of anyway. But to be fair, I'm concentrating on the road. Oh yeah, change gear, that's a good idea. Didn't actually notice what position I was in. I think I was P10 maybe. Going off the road. Slow down. Let's go to first then. Desperation. He's riding the curb. You don't really want to do that here. God, this is close racing. I love it. It's what we play sim games for. I don't know where he is. I believe this is Ayrton Senna. Could be wrong. My icon. Wait for the Ascari. I don't think it was called Ascari back then. I think it was only named after his death, but we're just going to call it Ascari now. Right, might get a little bit of a slipstream from Senna. Going down to Parabolica, so there we go, 4th gear. Right, I'm going to brake now. And go on the inside, and we managed to take that lovely sweet position. This has been a very intense start of the race here, and I believe now we are P7, so we're 2 places away from the points. We've got 2 green cars in front of me. I think one of those is, well, I think they're both Fangio and Graham Hill. I can see another green car in P2, what I suspect is P2. Gear on me. 4th, okay, cool. Here we are, the bank here once again. Not so scary as last time, since there's no cars right next to me. Okay, how am I going to get out of this situation? Go to the left. No, he's going to the left, thank you. Right. Normally I sort of aim to be above the yellow line. I think that's the best way to go about this situation. Just, this is incredible. Alright, and now we start lap 3. Be interested to see who these guys are up front. That's Graham Hill in front of me, Nicky Lauda's behind me, so P7 for definite. So 2 places away from points. So not too shabby. Probably shouldn't have gone in there. Second. Can't see cars. Yes, I can. Oh dear. It's Nicky Lauda. Oh dear. Okay, we're down to P8 now. Slow down. Right, I had to go to first then. Let's have a good exit. There we go. Alright, I'm on the inside here. Don't really want to be here. Ooh. Oh, see, we'll go through another heat wave here in the UK. We've actually got drought. It's an official drought. 1 gear. Oh god. Still going wrong. Yeah, it's an official drought in the UK now. Oh, that's cost me. And it's very hot in here. And doing a race like this, it's hotting me up. It's not really what I want to do. Oh. Oh, I wasn't concentrating. Oh no. It's all gone wrong again. Thanks. Thanks for giving me room. We've made another mistake. It's the Parabolica once again. Very tricky corner. I wasn't focused. I was focusing not making contact with Ayrton Senna. God, it's all gone wrong now. And I've no idea where Ascari is. It could be either P6 or P2. And now we've really got to push. Once again. Need to get through this pack of cars. We've still got a long way to go, of course. This is only the 3rd lap. There's a car on my inside. dark blue, so it's one of the modern drivers. Hello. Crikey. This is so much fun. I could do this all day. Or at least do this for like a full race distance. So back then probably be about 3 hours. Right, let's go on the inside here. I don't really like going on the inside, but we're going to have to in this situation. Oh dear. This is too close for comfort, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is fun. This is racing. Right, let's have a good exit. Let's get past him. Whoever it is, I think it might be Lewis Hamilton, maybe. We'll find out in a second. And yep, Lewis Hamilton, Jackie Stewart is also behind me. Come on, he could go faster than this. Come on. Oh my. Someone's gone off there in front. 3 wide going into this corner. I've forgotten what it's called. Lewis Hamilton on my left and Jackie Stewart on my right. That was scary stuff. I've also, great news, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribers and viewers. I've now finally got rain effects. Yep, rain effects I now have. I've tested it briefly, and it works. It took me a while, a lot of hair pulling, but I finally got rain working. So, starting next season, we'll have authentic weather for each Grand Prix that we do. So, for example, if the German Grand Prix was a wet race for the season that we're going to be doing, then it would be raining for the race that we do. Oh my word! Right, break this time. He's locking up. I've just given whoever this is a bit of a love tap just to let him know I'm coming through. Come on. Double overtake. Come on, speed up. Get away from him. Right, he's gone. But yeah, rain effects. I'm going to do a video on it for during the week. We're just going to be taking a couple of cars on a couple of tracks just to see how it is. And I think for one of those, I'm definitely going to have to take a 1960s F1 car around Spa in the rain. Heavy rain and thunderstorm, why not? Just like it was in 1966. Oh, God, this is just incredible. Got to be one of the most intense races I've done since this series started. Can we fit past this one? Yes, we can. We've got to make up a few positions now. Oh, and we've got a bit of air then. Oh, the car's sliding away from me slightly. Look at them two going out here in front. All the sparks coming from the bottom of those cars. Oh, we're only halfway through. Well, just over. Lap 5. Well, we're about to cross the line for lap 5. Oh. Across the line, we're now P8. That's Graham Hill and maybe Max Verstappen in front. This is Kimi Räikkönen taking back P8. Nope, my total rival earlier this season, and winner of course of the Monaco Grand Prix, I think, was it? Yes he was. Ooh. So something's happened. Ooh. Kimi Räikkönen touching the barriers there. Right, clear. Potentially we're in P7, I think, if my maths are correct. Probably not. But where is Alberto Ascari? That's all I really want to know. I've got to see about 5 cars in front, which means there's probably a couple more cars in front of them. Slide the car, let's go. Yep, there's some cars further down the road. They're just little dots for me. I'm not sure if you can see them. But they go around a parabolica now. One of them's definitely green, which could mean bad news for me. Ooh, slow down, please. Okay, we've got another position. For now, I think he's going to come back at me. No, he's still there. Ooh, I'm all over the place. Here a car off to my right, behind me. And I can just see him in the mirror. Whoa, God. This is just so intense. I have to really focus here. Hello. Who are you? Is this Kimi Räikkönen? Could be someone else. Maybe Max Verstappen. Who else? Fernando Alonso, possibly. I have no idea. Let's ask him as we're about to go past him. I'm sure. I hope. I wish. Hey. Who are you? High five me. My palms are sweaty. This is just ridiculous. So scary. Imagine doing this for real. It really hats off to these people. Beginning of lap 6 now. Cross the line here. That's Michael Schumacher in front. And Kimi Räikkönen behind, and we're P7. So we need to get up into the pack of cars in front if we're going to be scoring points today. I don't know about the fastest lap, but I've probably got it because the AI are particularly slow. But around Monza, they are quite fast. I'm having to push quite a bit just to keep up here. Like I said at the beginning, they are pretty good around official maps. Most of the time, anyway. Sorry. So you never know, we might not actually have the fastest lap. But we'll find out. So on lap 6 of 7, we've got one more lap after this. So I really need to get past Michael Schumacher and whoever's in front of him, which could be Fernando Alonso or somebody else. Oh. So that's the best way to get around this course, just throw the car in. And whoever's leading side by side with what looks to be a red car, as we get past Michael Schumacher, going down to the parabolica. I'm going to brake now to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Oh, almost. So we should be in P6. But I think there's another car coming at me. You can just see him in the mirrors down there. Bloody hell. Let's keep above this yellow line. Keep this car stable. So if you lose it, you go up that. Yeah, you don't normally go down, you normally go just shooting up into the barrier, and that's it, it's curtains. I still don't think anyone's retired. That's very surprising. I don't know why I got my hand on the gear stick. It's not like I'm going to be changing gear anytime soon. Who's this? Is this Michael Schumacher again? Whoa, the speed there! My God! Oh hello! Bloody hell, guys! Give me a chance. I'm trying to win a championship here. God, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This has probably got to be one of the best races I've ever done, ever. That's Fernando Alonso. He's having a bad race. This is him right here. Ooh, he goes into me and I'm nearly off the track. Listen to that noise. and he's slightly off the track, so I'm clear back to where I was. We are aiming for that red car, which could be Emerson Fittipaldi. Ooh. Or it could be somebody else. Slow down, please. Got my gearing all wrong there. See, I'm just so immersed here and exhausted already. I'm tired now. But imagine doing this for 3 hours. I would love to do this. Oh, come on. Oh, bloody hell. Right, come on. Ah, shite. Made the same mistake again. Let's try and get this position back. Come on. Just remember, the finishing position here will dictate your starting position for the next race, which is at Goodwood. For the Goodwood Grand Prix, I couldn't think of any decent name. Maybe the Sussex Grand Prix. Oh no! It's all gone wrong again, but not so bad. Come on. This is unbelievable. I didn't take notice of the pit wall, so I couldn't see if any of the cars are in there. I didn't actually look, I completely forgot. Oh, I'm sweating so much. I need a drink. I don't know if you can tell. I might need an alcoholic beverage after this. Especially as I'm looking at maybe not scoring any points, and depending on that, what Alberto Ascari is doing, potentially be out of contention of the championship. My first time of asking. But it's unlikely I'm going to catch up to Fernando Alonso and Michael Schumacher here. We're going to have to settle for either P10 or P11, but I'm not too sure where I'm at. Let's go enjoy this moment. Last time on the banking. Come through to the start, finish straight. Yeah, confirmation up there, final lap. And we cross the line. P7. Okay, P7, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh wow, that's incredible. That was amazing. That was so good. Right, I'm gonna take a breather and let's assess the situation. God. Well everyone, what a race that was. I'm absolutely knackered. That's probably got to be one of the best races I think I've ever experienced. That was just so intense, so fast. It was just, it had everything, didn't it? It was just absolutely fantastic. And also, Emerson Fittipaldi has won the Italian Grand Prix. His first win of the season. It was cruelly taken away from him at the French Grand Prix, but now this time he has finally got his first victory, and he opens up his account in the historic F1 series in second. The surprising result, it was not Alberto Ascari, it was Juan Manuel Fangio getting his first podium of the season. And in third as well, Max Verstappen, his first points of the season. Niki Lauda also scoring his first points of the season, getting 3 in the fourth position. Fernando Alonso getting another point in fifth, Michael Schumacher in sixth. Myself in 7th, Alan Prost in 8th, and Nigel Mansell in 9th, and Alberto Ascari in 10th place. What on earth happened to him? Alberto Ascari has failed to score points, which means I still retain my lead in the championship by 11 points now, because I scored the point for fastest lap, and so it was going to go to Goodwood. Potentially I could win the championship there, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. That's not until next week. And again, no retirements. Graham Hill in 13th there. Sebastian Vettel finishing last, but Ayrton Senna finished 19th as well. Very disappointing. Jim Clark recovered from his crash last week and finished P17. So let's have a look at the standings then, what this means. So at the moment, 36 points to myself at the end of that race. I've got 1 point for fastest lap, remember, and 25 points for Sky means he's still in second. But we have a new third place, and that is Emerson Fittipaldi with 18 points. And fourth place is Kimi Raikkonen, 14 points. And in fifth, Alan Prost with 12. So all very exciting and absolutely knackered. It's also worth noting, and I haven't seen the replay yet, so you won't see my live reaction, but Emerson Fittipaldi beat Fangio to the line by 0.063 seconds. So we've had another photo finish, and like I said, I'll put the replay here. I haven't seen it yet at the time of recording, so yeah, pretty impressive there, and I can't wait to see the replay of that. I'm sure that'll be incredible. So guys, that was the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. If you haven't done a race on this track, do it. You need to do it. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. And like I said, next week we are at Goodwood for the Goodwood Grand Prix, the penultimate race of the 1950 season, and we're obviously off to Napoli after that. And yeah, what can I say? I'm still trying to recover after that. That was just I think I might have to rewatch this again. This was just absolutely fantastic, a real good race. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and share, subscribe and comment, please. It really helps me out and it really makes me happy, as I've noticed a lot of new subscribers lately and viewers, so I really appreciate that, and I hope you stick around. We're a growing channel, and yeah, so like I said, Goodwood next week and then Napoli the week after that, and then that'll be it for the 1950 season, and then probably be a few weeks before the next season begins. But and so yeah, like I said, I really hope you enjoyed, and see you during the week. Have fun, enjoy the sun, and I'll see you then. See you later.